Well, as we enter our Friday afternoon here, we are still seeing a few snow showers here across the region, but I will say I think these are going to start tapering off over the next hour, and we are going to be looking at some sunshine. You'll notice off to the west of us, spots in Tioga County, over towards the western half of Broome County, seeing some sun, and I think as we head on in to around 2 o'clock today, I think a lot of us will see some bright sunshine here across the region. However, that being said, we are tracking this system in the Midwest, and while it's not going to impact us and give us a whole lot of snow, I am expecting maybe to see a few snow showers develop here as we head on into the overnight period. Overlooking the southern tier, look at that, the sun. It's nice to see, isn't it? And get used to this because we are going to see a lot of sun next week. I'll touch on that in just a moment here, but overall, it's a cold and windy day. Looking at temperatures around 31 degrees, northwest winds at 18 miles an hour. More current temperatures, looking at 34 in Sydney, 35 in Shenango, 32 in Vestal, 35 in Owego, 29 currently in Delhi, 27 in Stanford, 30 in Roxbury, 31 in Margaretville. We do have a wind advisory, though, in effect until 4 o'clock this afternoon for Otsego, Delaware, Susquehanna counties, for the possibility of seeing wind gusts up to near 50 miles an hour. For the rest of us, these areas underneath that light brown, we are looking at the potential to see gusts up to near 40. So very windy conditions are expected to remain. You'll notice, though, these winds will start to subside a bit as we head on into our evening and into the early portion of our Saturday. However, those winds will start to pick up right again as we head on into Saturday afternoon. We are looking at gusts anywhere between 30 to 35 miles an hour. Not advisory level, but it's going to be very breezy out there and is going to be colder tomorrow than what we're experiencing today. So it's going to feel more like the teens. So you're going to want to bundle up for any weekend plans you might have planned for tomorrow. Future track showing those clouds moving back on in. And again, most of the overnight period looking dry. We may see a few early snow showers developing here across the region, but I am expecting partly cloudy to mostly cloudy conditions here across the southern tier. Not the worst day we can see, but with the cold and the wind, certainly not the best day. As we head on into the overnight period into our Sunday, we are looking at some clearing skies and maybe the potential for a few pop-up snow showers, but I have kept us dry for now. As we take a look at those temperatures, yeah, upper 20s by around 7 o'clock this evening, and those temperatures, I think this model is holding onto that warmth just a bit longer. I do expect temperatures to fall down into lower to mid-20s, but as we head on into the day on Saturday, you'll notice those temperatures in the upper 20s, lower 30s, overnight lows into Sunday morning, falling down into the teens and low 20s. It's going to be a very chilly stretch of weather, to say the least. Wind chills tomorrow, like I mentioned, it's going to be cold out there. We are looking at those wind chills in the low double digits to the teens. So even though we are looking at some warmer temperatures arriving next week, don't put away those winter coats and hats quite yet. That 7-day forecast showing the warmer air, though, is arriving next week. We are looking at 41 on Sunday, mostly cloudy skies, but then sunshine does return Monday, 47, 60 on Tuesday. We could see temperatures for highs on Wednesday reach the low to mid 50s. Same on Thursday. Both days feature a mix of sun and clouds.